Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. The men, the prophets out in the highways and the byways doing the work of truth and sincerity. All the remnant men, women, and children who Yahawah Shai, who has ordained to be his elect in these last days. Shalom to you all. My name is Ahmawan Ahyash, and I want to come to you with a quick lesson. I was scrolling through YouTube today, and I saw this ad for this new company, and Miso Robotics, and they are producing these machines, okay, that basically allow these fast food restaurants to be to operate based off of just the machinery, okay. These robot operated fast food restaurants, okay, where they don't necessarily need employees, okay, to handle any type of machinery or anything of the sort, okay. And as you can imagine, okay, those of us who are in the know, we know where this is headed. We know where this is leading up to, okay. Now, you don't even necessarily have to be in this truth to know where society is headed, just in terms of just in terms of artificial intelligence and robots and machinery and advanced technology in general. But as far as knowing what is leading up to, okay, you got to be in the know, okay. The spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai got to be with you to know the signs of the times, okay, because we are at the end of this current age, this current rulership, this current society and the way it functions, okay. Things will we haven't seen the best of, okay, what this society has to offer in terms of the advanced technology, okay, because we know with artificial intelligence and what the plans of Esau Edom, he wants to take this to the next level. All right, we've been watching this society advance for the past 30-40 years just in terms of technology. I mean, starting at the point where, it made me think of, I was just having a conversation last week with my lady about cell phones and where we how far we've come. You know what I'm saying? Back in the year 2000, and this is just 24 years ago, I didn't have my first cell phone until 2001, I believe it was. Okay, and now you're looking at those old Nokia phones versus now. I mean, we're light years ahead of where we were back then. Okay, so my point is, where we are currently today in 2024, you got to think about Esau's plans for 2034, 10 years. Okay, you can only imagine that this man has a whole smart city plans for smart cities, and just outrageous types of technology. Okay, so I just want to play this clip. It's 32 seconds long. Kind of, it gives you an idea of what they're planning with these fast food restaurants, these fast food chains, and some of what you can expect, man. Okay, real quick, check this out.
AliExpress touts itself as the world's first fully autonomous restaurant. To the robot chefs behind the counter, almost everything here is made by machines.
Using his robot arm to grab a basket, he's going to bring it over here to this freezer, and we'll dispense an order of fries into it. The secret sauce here is the AI that really powers it. Restaurants have a really hard time finding workers, and it costs them a lot to have those workers, so you want to be very thoughtful about where you put those workers.
If I post a
All right, so really quick, what they mentioned, that this is the first autonomous the world's first fast food restaurant that really just works off of the machinery. Okay, Hey man, that arm, that machine arm, it picked up the basket of the fries. It shook the fries, shook the oil off of it. You know what I mean? Hey man, they not playing. All right, there's soon going to be a time where they're not going to have a need for the average human worker. If you are average and you don't have anything real to offer to technology, if you ain't in a space where you can contribute based off of your know-how when it comes to technology, they ain't gonna have no need for you. If you don't know how to put together a computer or operate a computer or know about anything when it comes to this advanced technology, whatever it is that you're doing, you're gonna be replaced with some form of technology. Okay, and that's the majority of us. Okay, that's Esau's plan, and that goes along with this man's agenda for population control. Okay, he wants to decrease the population, as that devil kill bait said not too long ago. They want to reduce the population using these vaccines. Okay, that goes along with that, and we know, if you know anything about the Georgia Guidestones, on there it talks about how they want to reduce the population to 500 million. Okay, all of these things line up, man. We know Esau has an agenda to get rid of most of these people, especially so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. And then on top of that, he wants to really introduce, his micro C-hip and his advanced technology, because in his mind, he feels like the human being is in its primitive state. Okay, he feels like his technology, which is a testament to his godlike complex. Okay, he feels that man in his human form is primitive, man. You got to be able to combine man with machine in order to get to your next phase, your next level, your godlike level. Okay, if you combine the two, then you can really see what man can do, which is a part of what makes him the devil. All right, let me play that one more time.
Touts itself as the world's first fully autonomous restaurant. To the robot chefs behind the counter, almost everything here is made by
They call them robot chefs.
machines.
Using his robot arm to grab a basket, he's going to bring it over here to this freezer, and we'll dispense an order of fries into it. The secret sauce here is the AI that really powers it. Restaurants have a really hard time finding workers, and it costs them a lot to have those workers, so you want to be very thoughtful about where you put those workers.
Slakia. The guy said that these restaurants have a hard time finding workers, and they have a hard time with the pay. Okay, paying them. Okay, and what I did was I went into, let me see if I can find what I was looking up. Miso Robotics. I was looking this up. I went to their website, and what I noticed was let this thing load, because Esau has all types of advanced technology to operate a whole restaurant, but it can't load a goddamn internet page fast enough. Okay, so Miso Robotics, this is part of their website. Some things that I noticed on here. It says our robotics can add up to $20,000 in monthly profit for fast food restaurants. Okay, so the incorporation of these robots, okay, they can add up to $20,000 in monthly profit. Why? because they don't have to pay a bunch of employees. All right, it says that's why top brands from White Castle to Jack in the Box are already hiring Flippy. They call that machine Flippy. All right, over 170 fast food brands are candidates for Flippy's automation, creating a $3.5 billion opportunity, and they want you to invest in it. So I mean, if you could invest in it if you feel that's what you want to do. Let me see. There's something in here. Okay. Flippy can make restaurants 4 times more profits. It says our AI and robotics platform increases kitchen efficiency while slashing labor costs. Based on our market potential, we can help fast food brands make $24 billion in profits each year. So that's another big part of it. Okay. Companies are always trying to look for ways to increase profit. Okay. And they'll do it at your expense. They don't give a shit about you or you not having an opportunity to provide for your family. They don't give a shit. These devils don't care at all. They want what's best for. They want all of the resources. They want all of the money. They want all of the power and the influence. They don't care about you, especially Jake. They don't care about you, man. They don't care if you die tonight. Okay? How does that help their bottom line? If it doesn't, they don't care. Okay. So yeah, I just really wanted to touch on that because I noticed that you see this video that is showing here, man, how it's really operating and really running a whole restaurant. You don't need anybody. You might just need somebody, just that one person, to turn it on and off the machine. You know what I mean? Other than that, they don't need you at all, man. All right. So there was a couple of verses that I thought of as I was coming up with this lesson, man. As I was watching the video and figuring out, how I wanted to, go into it. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. In verse 6, because I was thinking about how, this is going to lead to people not having jobs and people not having income, and you know what I mean? Which ultimately is going to lead to what? Your lack of the ability to provide for yourself and have a job and have a place in the society. That's what it's going to turn into. You're not going to have a place in the society, which means you're going to have to what? You're going to have to turn over to this MOTB. That hour of temptation is going to be that dead smack in the face of everybody. And these unbelievers, okay, are going to willingly take hold of this man's mark. Okay? Because without any of this, guess what? You ain't going to be able to eat. You ain't going to be able to provide for yours. These are the signs of the end times, man. Matthew 24:6, ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. Okay? People are going to go hungry for many reasons. People are going to go hungry for reasons because there's going to be a food shortage, and for not even having the ability to earn and have income. Okay? The society is going to look completely different very soon. Okay? And there shall be famines and pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places, and these are the beginning of sorrows. The beginning of sorrows starts with things like this, man. Okay? Where Esau's plan, where Esau's taking his plan, that's a part of the sorrows that we are looking towards, man. He ain't got no good intentions for society, for man, so-called mankind. All right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil. Okay? He ain't gonna make it fun for nobody. He gonna turn this thing upside down. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 16 and Verse 21, it says, behold, victuals shall be sold good cheap upon the earth, that they think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Yeah, because right now everything seems all good, right? Everything seems all good right now. In the way they present this new technology, there's an ease and a convenience attached to it. Okay, there's a helpful spirit, a helping of the society, a spirit attached to this new advanced technology. All right, that's the deception that Esau has placed on it. Okay, and it seemed all good, so things seem fairly good, and you be able to go out and get what you got to get and buy what you got to buy, and you got your job, and you got this, and you got your 401k, and you got this, and you got your retirement, and you got this saved in the bank, and you got this plan, and you got all this stuff that's going on. You got your investments and all that stuff, right? Cool, right? But this man has every plan to snatch that right from up under you. Okay? Esau about to swipe people's legs out from under them. Okay? And he's about to become these people's gods on a different level. Because people already serve this devil, all right? Because they're turned over to everything. They're turned over to everything that he has to offer. You know what I'm saying? So, and now, when this man comes with this whole full plan, it's gonna be next level, because you're gonna have to really turn yourself over to him when he implement that mark. Okay. It says, verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger, the sword shall destroy. So there's a lot of people who are going to see this type of stuff and think that they're in good case, right? They're going to see, and not just the fast food, robotic thing. I'm talking about, all types of different advanced technology that this man has that he's going to implement in this society. People are going to look at it and think it's good for them. It's good for society. Okay, because people are already becoming lazy. All right, you can live a full life with barely even leaving your house. You can order everything online. You can order food to your house, clothes. You can work from home. You can work out from home. Okay. You can go to school from home, or you can work online school. Everything you can do from home. And it's created a society of weak, lazy, no work ethic individuals, man. Okay, society is crumbling. The spirit of society, turning people into we turning people into robots. You know what I mean? Even before they get that C-hip. Okay, this man knows what he's doing, man. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay, he's getting you used to society operating a certain kind of way, so he can come down. And when he drops this bomb on you, when he drops this C-hip on you, a lot of people ain't even gonna think it's nothing to even bat an eye at. They just gonna think it's all good. Okay, because of what they've done to this, society up until this point. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. Just two quick more scriptures. Okay, this is what I was thinking of when I was watching that video, man. Just thinking about how things are gonna change, man. 2 Timothy 3 and 1, it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. All right, and there's some dangerous times coming when people are, they're not gonna have an opportunity to have a job, right, or opportunity to support themselves and their families and their loved ones. Okay, that's going to contribute to the dangerous, perilous times that are coming. Okay, and it's going to come from all different types of angles, man. There's so much happening in the world. You got these different, we're expecting false flag events, major death through to the economy suffering, the dollar suffering. Okay, all across the board, this society is going to shit. Okay, people are health is being compromised due to these vaccines. Okay, all these different pestilences that are coming around. People are already eating GMO foods every day of their lives. Okay, there's all different types of, chemicals and cancerous, stuff in the foods and in the water. You ain't gonna be able to hold up, man. Okay, all of these things are gonna contribute to the perilous times that are to come. And ultimately, what it's gonna lead to, man, it's gonna lead to the MARK. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. Okay. Get it over here in the blue letter. This is the book of Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads. And that's what this is going to lead to, man. Ultimately, this is the plan. This is the goal. The MARK, the micro C hip, causeth all, both small and great, free and poor, rich and bond. Okay? Don't matter who you are. Okay? It says, in that no man might buy or sell, which is the key component to the MARK, buying and selling. All right, your sin is not attached to buying and selling. Okay, it's going to be that engraved device that goes underneath your skin, and that no man may buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay. At the end of the day, if you don't get this man's C-hip, you will not be able to buy and sell. And that's what all roads lead to. All roads lead to the micro C-hip. And those of us here at Great Millstone, we will continue to push, Lord willing, through the power of Spirit Yahawashi. We will continue to push that energy, continue to push that vibration, because ultimately we are pushing Bible prophecy. And this is a Bible prophecy, hands down, no doubt about it. All right. So with that, I hope you were edified. As always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.